So the next thing we're going to do in our scene is start to apply backgrounds, lights, and materials. And this really makes it come to life. I mean, this is one of the best parts, in my opinion, of 3D Studio Max, is the really cool things you can do. Because, you know, if we render this out, render lightning, render production, you know, we get, it's cute, but it's, you know, well, it's disappeared because it's rendering it again. But it's not perfect, and there's a whole lot more we can do to this to beyond these, you know, basic colors, which is what this is. This is just colors off this map here. There's a lot more we can do, and so we're going to get into that now. Okay, so I've set up my camera. I've got my camera set up, and this is the scene I want, and I need a background. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to go, all right, make sure over here on the workspace you pull down and get design standard, because you'll need to be able to see rendering here. Okay, so from the pull down tab, rendering environment, and here we're going to have an environment map. We select none, and we can work with a generic bitmap here. Let me show you. Let me just close everything so you can see. Okay, so this is what's going to open up. You're going to get this dialog to open up. And it's going to give you an opportunity to pick a whole bunch of different maps to put in your background. There are environment maps. There are HDRI environment maps that are preloaded. I don't know what any of them look like because it's not showing me. But you could work with those. Those come in perfectly. They work great with 3D. You can also download your own HDRI maps and work with those. What you do is go into Google and type in, there's one right there, but let's just do this. HDRI. All kinds of, right? You get all kinds of options. There are websites that you can go to, and you can just come on here and see a whole bunch of options. I don't see any like flout. Well, those are just sky. HDRI, sky. Let's say field. I don't know if there is one. Oh, look, there's plenty. Ooh, those are all beautiful. And so in my case, you know, some of these would work for what we've got going on. That's pretty. It's not HDRI, but HDRI, and there is a section on this, is shot in a particular way so that you get, yeah, they work with a sphere so that you get this odd looking photo, but the way it wraps on the inside works. So I'm just going to use this one. Actually, let me try one last thing. I just want to see. Ooh, those are garden. It's a garden. Ooh, look at that. It's a Chinese garden. Oh, there's a lot of really nice ones. I hate when I have so many choices in so little time. Okay, let's go with, that's kind of a gloomy, well, let's go with that one. Okay, let me save that one. Now, it looks like they're in a particular folder right here. So I'm going to have to tell it to go to downloads. And I called it, what, garden? Oh, I think it's not there. Hang on. There we go. I just saw it. Where is it? Actually, I like this one better. I'm going to go with the flowers. Okay, and open it. And it will have placed that background. Oh, gross. I just realized that there are overhead power lines there. But it will have placed it in my scene for me so that now when I render this out, I now have a background. Okay, I'm going to stop here and continue in the next video.